So oftentimes I'm asked, what three things impact the value the most? And really, truly, that is a very loaded question because oftentimes there's different perceptions. So the first thing that seems to impact the value the most is the condition of the property. If a property needs a lot of repair and everything, what's going to happen is there's going to be a perception of value that is absent, actually. And so what can then be a matter of trying to correct that perception so that that way people are willing to spend what they truly should spend on a property in a given area. So condition is one. Location is another. People will oftentimes buy a property in a location for certain specific things that are important to them. It could happen to be a school district. It could happen to be close to family and friends. It could happen to be that it's close to Starbucks. We've talked about that. And it could happen to be that it's in a community that people want and receive. Schools can impact it. Close to work, easy access to on and off ramps as far as commute times and things like that. That's all part of the location question that a lot of people have and asked. And then there's also, so condition, location, and then price. So price is basically what a consumer gives value to. If they see value in a certain type of amenity that's there, they're willing to spend for it. On this other side, the reverse side, if they don't see value, then they're not willing to give it. Some of the things that people really don't necessarily think about is, let's take as an example, solar. All right, if you're a family of 5 and you have this house and you use multiple computers, you've got a hot tub going, you've got a lot of electronics and everything, then for you, having solar might be of value. However, let's just say that you go and you're in a position to where you're going to sell your house, and then it's coming into a retired couple who maybe just want the house but not necessarily have any real reason to have that much need for solar. For them, it actually ends up being a deterrent. So we want to make certain that the value is given there. Fixing things up and making certain that things are in good repair is not necessarily an improvement. Some people think, oh, well, I refaced my cabinets. Well, that there can give additional, as far as the condition is concerned, but as far as extra value is concerned, that's not generally a money maker. So one of the things that we really might want to dial in to do is have it be where we actually look at what you're considering doing, see what projects will give you the best value, and then have a conversation about what your long-range goals are. Now, just because you're in a position to where you want to do certain things, if you're doing it for your own enjoyment, that's one thing. But if you're doing it because you think that you are going to get extra value from it, then we need to have a sit down and talk about it. And the reason I say that is because, believe it or not, some things end up being very trendy and some things end up not giving you the same dollar value. I oftentimes will sit with people and say, okay, what is the goal? So those are the top 3 things. Condition. Obviously, most people will pay a little bit more if they don't have to do a lot of fix-up. Location, they want to be in a certain area for their individual specific needs, and we feature that when we do our target marketing. And then again, price. If we can create a value for people, they'll be willing to spend more. Matter of fact, I had one guy one time who actually spent $25,000 above the appraised value of the property because it was exactly where he wanted to be. It had excellent, darling condition, and for him, it fit every single box, and it was affordable for him in what was important to him. So I hope you found that helpful, and always give me a call. I love being part of this. I love the journey of being able to offer you different suggestions and ideas. I'm called Krista with OIC Real Estate Services, and we're here to help you see your dreams come true. Reach out to me, ring the bell, and then subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're here to help you get smart. Pass this on to family and friends. And most important, if you're looking at doing some kind of an improvement value, or if you're looking at going into a certain neighborhood, let us know. We can help. That's call with a C, Krista with a K, @gmail.com. As always, have an amazingly blessed day, and we'll talk later. Bye.